Hello and welcome back. And I figured out what I'm gonna do today. Or rather, I decided what I'm gonna do this time. And I already selected it. We're gonna do Automatic Love, which is one of the main quests. Oh, I don't want to buy this. Excuse me? Bike to me! I will never get tired to see this. Alright. Wait, the quest is selected, but it doesn't tell me where to go. I am tracking it though. Oh, I think I understand what we need to do. As it says in the quest, call Judy, optional. I'm guessing it's not quite optional. Yup. Well, I'm not dipping my toes into that. Call Judy.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
Oh, not quite, but almost.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Well, calling her was more than optional, I guess. So, the reason I chose this quest in particular to do is because I wanted to get a little bit closer to the city. So, you know, it's in the city, I want to get close to there. I took the wrong road, but apparently it's not a problem. Yeah, I realized that it's been a few videos that I haven't really looked around. Admiring, you know? That's really something. Whoa. The road tracker thing on the top right just got messed up for a second there. But yeah, I keep forgetting to look around and take a peek. I mostly look down at my feet and just focus on the minimap and what it shows me, but it's important to appreciate games, you know? Like, for sure this one is full of bugs and other things like this, but it is. I mean, look at this, it's beautiful. You know, take a few seconds just to appreciate that. Okay, the Padre has a car to sell us. You know, it's kind of funny. Because you would think they have other people to do that for them, you know? But apparently it feels like they all own some kind of car dealerships for some reason. Which is a little bit strange. Do they have a day job and a night job? Those people are busy if it's the case. You know, if I'm gonna keep doing those kind of video, I'm gonna have to get comfortable with silence sometime. Because I won't always have something to say and just... Oh... Just say nothing to say something. I don't want to become that kind of person, you know what I mean? I'd rather be quiet for a while than, you know, talk non-stop even to say nothing like, oh, today it rained. Like, cool, but... Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't do it, but... You know, I can change my mind. I have the right to do this kind of nonsense.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
You have.
Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Kind of.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Thank you, you're very nice.
Scare away any customers,
what a
and you're
sweet
out.
little face you have.
Feast your eyes on me. Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now. Don't be such a wet rag.
Come off it, Zoe. Man wants a woman, she's a class.
That's so. Well, then you can go home.
Well, that was kind of mean.
Said if she tried, he'd damage the goods.
Anyway. And that's what she's calling the business, punching Judy? How did she get this nickname?
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool. But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
That is both impressive and concerning.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to sit back here. Let it lie.
Wasn't that the guy we stole some briefcase at the very beginning of the game?
How's it going, honey bun?
Done with that bagulho.
Oh, pretty well. I just reminisce.
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
Huh. The guy's still enjoying himself. He must still has his job. He must still have his job. Proper English goes a long way.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Hi. Well, she was wearing a strange combination of color, but I'm not judging. I don't know anything about this. Hello.
You just don't give up, do you?
Not really,
Nothing
no.
more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
Do you need a hug?
V, get it together.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
But you seem to care.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Yes.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
I don't think it's that extreme, but
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
well, I do need to know
What's up with
this. But it does sound to me like you do talk.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
She commissioned the heist, not me.
No, you're the one who fucked it up.
You know, I still have the option to actually grab you and torture you until I tell me what I want to know. You do realize this, right? Because I don't want to hurt anyone if I don't have to, but, you know, I'm not a doormat.
You do this for fun? Talking around in circles? I'm trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's simple.
You weren't there. You don't know Jack.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together.
Huzzah!
But you're desperate. The writing's on your face.
Yeah, and you're not careful. That could cost you a lot.
Excuse me? I came here with a simple question. You're the one making me desperate if I am. Maybe instead of judging, you could just tell me where she is.
All right, enough. Get lost. You care so much. Find Clouds. Look there.
And where's Clouds?
Sig case on my desk's got the address. Just take it and go.
Mega Tower. Luxurious. What's Clouds?
A dollhouse. But can't say I like your chances if you don't know that much. Read the streets.
Evelyn's there. You know this. Or are you guessing?
Saw it in the tarots. Now ghost before I call the girls.
What do you think they're gonna do? I mean, I understand she's going through something based on her previous conversation, but still, it's kind of upsetting. Like, she's upset at herself, but she doesn't want to see how other people can be upset at the same kind of thing as she is. It's a little bit sad. I'll take care of you later.
Hold on, a dollhouse? Evelyn a regular there?
Or a drone?
That's it? That's how you end a conversation? Come on, man. I still like that effect. Still found it strange that he's lighting smoke and everything, but I guess force of habit, you know?
Think I just woke up one day looking like this? This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, no mine.
Am I the only one that find their conversation slightly confusing? I mean, anyone can be whatever they want, I guess. As long as you don't force others to, you know, go out of their way to do magic for you. Anyway, let's not try to get... I'm not even sure what the word is for that. Hello.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Well, I don't know about the ass, but I'm heavily armed. Does that count?
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what a mox is actually, but...
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Fair enough.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Alright. Goodbye.
Heated exchange there with...
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
That's it? No retort? Just... Alright. Mega building H8. Alright. I don't know. To me this seems to be a pretty good business for them at least. Because like, so people come in, they put those weird machine on their face which may show them memories of something that happened to someone else, if I understand that correctly. And they can just live their fantasy with that. I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. Anyway, they can live their fantasy through this and just do it over and over again. So if they recorded it once, they can just...
Oh man. What now?
What? What do you have on you that's so fucking precious? Unsend message. Just important, the end is near. I know I can hear their voice. Joe, the bug is in the heart of the beast. My time is nigh, but someone must take up my burden. Go to Discord, and found tech I stole from them. The one spying on us, wake the people, blah blah blah. Side quest for real? Just like this? Huh. Well. Cool. Nice little pit stop. But yeah, I was saying they must have an amazing business model, right? Because like, you record one of these and then you make someone pay to use it, and you can just use the same recording over and over again. So it kind of worked like Netflix in ways, right? No, it worked more. Yeah, it would work better than Netflix, because like, you don't pay for subscription, you pay to watch the thing. So I guess it would be like a Blockbuster or something. Like in the library, you rent a book, right? Although, I don't know, but in my mind, like, they must make cash with no loss. Or very little loss. So I don't know how they could make, you know, bad business. Unclear. But
yesterday. Half price on everything. And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Yes.
Can't you see who you're talking to?
The goods were trash. I would have thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The stand's Tiger Claw's property, and you're Tiger Claw's property. You had one job: sell the stock, take the eddies, and do nothing gunk. Is that so hard? Is that clear? Run your fucking discounts when you get your own fucking stand.
Which will be never.
you know what? I was about to do absolutely nothing, but this laugh here, I just don't agree with this.
Finally! The real action! You can't!
You're alive?
I'll do anything.
What? Sir, you don't want that. Trust me, you don't. There it is. Sometimes you just have to do things. You know, the problem with the main quest is I never know when to save.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
You know, I can be very persuasive when I want to.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 Tiger Claws. They must control the building.
3 actually. And they're not a problem anymore.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corpse lead it to the gang, suits collars, and gets soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Did I ever mention I'm your biggest fan? Look at my shirt.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
past 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice of dissent.
Alright, let's go. There it is.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheap. That's infidelity. No.
You know what? I don't want to know anything about this. Am I? Oh. You know, out of all the things that's happening in this world, this is the one thing I don't understand. Why would you do this? Sergey? Oh, I missed it. Save game. Oh wait, what did Sergey have to say? My lord, I have so many of them. You know what? It's not worth it. Hello. Oh. Huh. I didn't mean to do that. Ignore it.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal? Jack in, please.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
Afraid
Fuck the
not.
Menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
What, you're not even curious a little bit?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting?
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Well, I could up my level and do this since I have... How many spare points do I have?
Jack in, please.
Well...
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
I'll try my best.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
I'm a fangirl after all.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
I really don't know. Can I hear what they sound like? Cause I want a nice calming voice. You know what? I'll go with Angel.
I think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Don't worry about it, I'm rich. That's it. Here I have it.
There you go.
Oh, it's good being rich.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6.
Thank you.
Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
I don't think I can unplug my fist though.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
You won't find any use for
Go
weapons
eat a
inside.
dick, Johnny.
Well, you seem to forget you're in my head too, so this thing must have scanned you as well.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
What the hell? I only have my fist. And I'm confident I can take you on. I don't know why you guys are upset at me all of a sudden when I just got here, but, you know. You are stopping me for my session and I do not appreciate it. Stop it. What the? Stop that. Look. Every time I hit you, I regenerate my health. And every time I hit you, you fall down. Well, I could, but I don't want to. So I'll take care of the two idiots that are still standing. You!
That makes you a real deviant.
What the hell?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
I'm even taking the time to answer you. Well now, if you don't mind.
That fucking...
Stop. I honestly thought I took more damage than this. I have to stop using this by at random. Hello.
No, please, I've got a kid.
But my session though. Oh come on! You for real? Does idiot ruin my session?
Gotta ask you a question, so listen close, okay?
You know what? Hell no! I came here to have a relaxing time, not to this nonsense here. See, this is annoying. I mean, I'm guessing they're upset because of the guy downstairs, but I mean, how in the hell do they even know that? I knocked them out in... I didn't even knock them out, I flat out murdered them. Is someone gonna try and murder me the second I pass that door again?
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you. No one's upset at me, huzzah! Let's do it. Look at this, he's not even trying to murder me, even though he's...
That makes you a real deviant.
Why?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Exactly. How does that make you feel? You want a kiss on the cheek? Come on, let's go enjoy ourselves a little bit.
Vincent, right? I'm Angel. You're Angel.
It's V. Just V. Only people I know real well get to use my real name.
But we'll get to know each other well in no time, honey.
I guess so.
Sure. Why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
Straight away? Come on.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
There's something in the mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks. My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
What did you mean, happened? Know something I don't?
What happened to you? What you keep inside and never reveal to anyone?
And that is...
Come now. You know.
Snuffed it once. And I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy?
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote would do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
I'll be shredded. I'll disappear. There'll be... nothing.
You can't know that.
No. But I got a pretty good idea.
The thought of it doesn't sadden you?
Of course I'm sad and surprised. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. It's gonna go out in a memorable way. Later. Lots later. Turns out death don't give a shit what you want.
You wished to do so much, thought you had time.
So, where do we go from here?
This is the part where I tell you what you must do.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
You've never backed down from anything, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards. In this city, people die on their way to the corner store for a scot pop. But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all. Always have.
Things are moving way too fast. Around me, without me. I can't keep up.
A minor delusion. The truth is, we and our paths are braided, never ending, ever transforming. Not being, but becoming. And what's happening inside you, it could change the world. Listen, V. Never look back. If you must kill, kill. If you must burn all the world to the ground, then let it burn. Okay?
Thanks for this. I don't want to go out there.
No one ever does. But eventually we all must.
Samurai.
What? What happened? You interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Had all kinds of things going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
Yes, that is what we do at Clouds.
Think I get why people come here. Come back. But I came for something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
You gotta help me, please. I'm no threat, and she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her. Find out if she's okay.
Look, I barely knew her, and I have no clue where she is.
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened.
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
And let's not make him more uncomfortable. He helped us a lot.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
It's a deal, man. Alright, I hope all this didn't make anyone uncomfortable, because they talked about some pretty deep stuff. I mean, if you're going through something similar, it might resonate with you and kind of hurt, but, you know, I do apologize if it did make you uncomfortable.
Not bad.
But I think this is a...
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week. You're not authorized to access the VIP area. Oh, yes I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Oh, I need to go to the bathroom too. Sorry to do this to you here. Oh, both hands behind your back. You know what? Let him finish. He seemed to be missing it a little bit, but we're not gonna judge. Damn, it's taking you a while. Who are you, Austin Power? You know what? Cybernetic implants are amazing. Oh, I don't need a weapon, I'm fine. Pretty sure I was saying something, but... it's fine, I guess. Why do I need... why is this here? Oh yeah, I might want to... but I don't need his weapon, do I? Maybe it's his body I need? Big guy out there, you haven't seen anything, don't worry about it. I guess not. I'm unclear. Hello, I have a VIP token. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, I was saying that I wanted to do this on this quest because it's a pretty unique experience and I really wanted to show it off.
Of course I'm in what capacity?
What will you have? Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Are they? More like... You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
You could use the therapy too, you know that? Anyway, I'm pretty amazed at this place. Like, they can just... you walk in, you jack in, and boom, they know exactly what you need. Even if it's therapy, and they can actually do it pretty well. Hello.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You sure your VIP card checks out? Had a sitch once, payment bounced, and I was ripped out of the sesh the same way. Docked it from my pay, they did.
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause you problem.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
You know what? Let's not for him. He doesn't know, he doesn't know.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Don't worry, I have working hands. That shouldn't be a problem.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
By the way, I don't want to judge. Maybe it's a customer that asked this, but I kind of find it strange that your top is the one of a tuxedo, it looks like, but the bottom is just missing something. It's not like horribly wrong, it's just kind of off-putting.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
I don't know, I'm sure you would love it here.
Got some new hardware. What a psycho! That motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
A washing machine is a motor? Is that blood? I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Doesn't seem very wise. Huh, door's open, what do you know? Ooh, ammo.
Hey.
Hmm? He might get upset at me, might as well go. Really? Well. Oh, you will get upset at me, what do you know? Problem for you is that I can reboot your eyes.
What's going on?
There's nothing, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, there was something I was curious about how I take them down. In my first playthrough, I played as a street kid and I didn't take them out that way. So I was wondering if it has something to do with one of the skill I have, or if it's because of the beginning I chose to be a nomad. I'm kind of curious about this. So if anyone out there knows, let me know, I'm kind of curious. Hello?
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
I'm not.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Can't see that.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you can do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
You know what? Let's not cause problem if we don't have
To me
to.
like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
You've got info, I've got Eddie's. It's a fair trade. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you whores here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
Yes.
Told you what you look like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
Clouds is under Tiger Claw control, isn't it?
It's none of your fucking biz.
Guessing you heard about Jotaro Shobo?
Shobo had an accident.
What Shobo had was a very unfortunate meeting with me. Just happened to be his last. You wouldn't want this to be your last meeting, would you?
Of course not. Never wanted to be anything like Shobo. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her. Their chip was busted up pretty damn good.
By who? A client?
No, outside job. Some kind of crack shot net runner. Punched through our ice like it was cheap wallpaper. Girl was a vegetable. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know her last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. Don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Alright, thank you for your cooperation.
Doc Fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Does it? So, you want to know something funny? This weapon I have, the cotton mouth, I'm gonna let you guess where it came from. Alright, my weapon.
A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
Well, a pleasant day to you too. I had a pretty fun stay here. Everything went pretty well the second time around. And we got our answers. Ooh, level 13.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
That's infidelity.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Why do you have to be like this, man?
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Well, I can't argue with that. You're not disappearing? That's new.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
So you say, but...
Ah, fuck! The hell's that? No, damn it! It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we gotta have century-old score need settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel
Listen,
kinda honored,
I
actually.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Well, it doesn't seem to be going super well for us, that's for sure. You know what, if you want to fight it out, I'm willing to fight it out, no problem here. I don't know why you got upset at me when you saw me, but there you go. Congratulations.
Police! Where's the police?
Okay, there's a gun that's eternally just plastered on the right of my screen, but it's fine, I guess. It might go away in a moment.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
So this more up your alley than Clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I guess it's true.
You again? I told you, I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm
Alright,
not
can I get rid of this?
changing it.
I cannot. I'm gonna try and pick something up.
You asshole.
If I can find something in my way.
To meet up. Definitely.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Johnny, are you sending me a message here? I don't mind it, I guess, but we got stuff to do. I'm dying here. But I promise I will keep you in mind. And I'll see you later, I guess. Let's go, Johnny.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Hey, you got a samurai shirt. Nice. Why am I seeing you special? Oh, I don't know.
Like I said, he just
Oh, I can pick up something. It went away! Huzzah! Alright.
Something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man.
Alright, I'm gonna let them do their deal. I'm not one to judge. I'm doing shady stuff all day long. Where the hell am I going? I guess I'm going on Jig Jig Street?
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Oh, you said not one step closer, but I can't talk to you from that far away. You know what, just...
Got an issue, need sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause problems. Just, I don't... If we're gonna fight, might as well start off directly. Finger MD.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court. You fuck off and leave me be.
What, someone familiar is
I
here?
get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Pimp. Social status low.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
How do you crack a faceplate? Did she headbutt someone? Anyway, we're here for something else. Hey, how you
Made
doing?
it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning?
Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
This friend of yours, who is it?
Tom Caldera. Works as a doll there. Never bothered to mention Evelyn had disappeared when we talked. And then you came around asking questions. Got him scratching his head.
Didn't strike me as the brightest bulb in the batch.
Sorry, but right now, I could give a shit about what does or does not strike you. Let's just concentrate on finding Evelyn. I'm starting to get worried, seriously.
You're lucky I can pull out my shotgun right now.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Not being very reasonable here, you do know that. So basically you came here by using me, and now you want to use me again to get in so you can have what you want, and I can just what? Bid you farewell, my lady, and just be on my way?
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
I don't know, I'm not too upset at this doctor guy, I guess. Hello. May I interest you in some... Nobody want to talk?
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
Well, that's for sure. Nah, she's not in a bad shape. She's just obnoxious. I'm not gonna pay money for her help. I don't care. I mean, I know it's to save my life and everything, but I can get in whenever I feel like. So you know what? We'll wait just because it upsets her.
Fine, fine, I'll wait.
Everybody gotta wait their turn. That's the rule.
Fair enough.
How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
Finally.
Don't worry.
Let's just hope 3 hours of sitting on our asses hasn't meant the difference between life and death for her.
Well, you're the one in a hurry that's not capable of opening a damn door, so, you know, don't complain about this. Plus, I don't really like Evelyn at all, and I have other options. Hello! What I just saw you do was slightly concerning, but never mind that.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now.
You got eyes behind your head?
You, I recall, you've visited me before. Whereas you, I can't quite place. Let me guess. Tiger claws?
I'm with the Mox.
Ah, the Mox. Enchanté. So, what brings you here?
Focus, V.
I am.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Well, that is probably true, but you know.
Here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many.
That's not his
But let me put it to
office.
you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Yes, I have.
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
I agree.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You slipped up.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Well, I don't really care who it is.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
Well, you say this, but at the same time, he does give them an option rather than being crippled or something.
Focus, V.
You might not like the guy, and he does, you know, the way he talks is a little bit... I'll go on that later anyway.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
That's not really worthy of the name punching Judy if I, you know.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Thank you. I mean, the way he speaks is like, I might know, but I might not know, and then he lets something slip up. Honestly, I don't know why he looks so skinny like this, and I feel like his nail would get in the way of his operation. And honestly, just looking at him, I'm cold. Like seeing people in skimpy outfit usually do that to me. I'm like, you're outside and you're wearing almost nothing. I'm inside and I have clothes on.
Could have stopped her.
And I'm cold.
And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't you? Exchanged numbers too.
2
birds of a fucking feather.
Well, you kind of make it easy to be mad at you, to be quite honest, but...
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Eb's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Well, they might be.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
So basically you're gonna ask Google to find it.
Let me think for a sec. Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Thank you so much, you led me outside safely. Let's go visit Wakako.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo.
I don't know. I feel like people are trying to judge way too hard on a person. Like, he's scummy on how he does things, I guess, but he does give options to people that normally would not have. Hello!
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the
What
case.
is it?
A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
You're the best. Bye. Hi.
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here?
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
What
Got
do
anything
you
that might
have?
interest me?
Incompatible with my software. Well, that's useless then. Plumber certify. Well.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Couldn't have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out.
Hey, you! How's it going?
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Of course I am.
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Got anything that might interest me?
Deep fried. Ooh, you got stuff too. Allow me. Well, let's buy this before I forget.
pleasure doing biz with you.
No problem. Meet Judy at her van. Alright. Let's not get lost now. We're in the final stretch. Oh. It is a van. Hello.
Hop in.
Alright.
Hey, V.
Hey.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Okay, so I reread the seizure warning, and it's whenever this headset has been put on. So if you're sensitive to this kind of thing, avert your eyes now, please.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something, I guess.
I don't like where this is going. Well, unclear what happened, but alright. So, editing mode.
Editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Alright then, let's go backward.
Poor fucker. Box, Deckard, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Oops.
Don't see anything?
Scaffold.
Nothing useful or important?
Even
Try switching
besides
layers.
chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Bucket slice. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently.
Alright. I guess we want to be
Coffee
doing...
was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
I guess only one way to find out. Let's close this
Here
up.
we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Ooh, I gotta level up.
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Isn't her package broken though? I thought this was an issue. She had like problems because it was broken and they couldn't fix it. So I guess you're done being angry and mad at everything and everyone. That's a good thing. What's your favorite dinosaur? I see you liking T-Rex for some reason and I don't know why. I think the dinosaur with feathers are way cuter though. You know, like the tiny one that has like wing-like thing but also has a feathery tail? They're adorable. I kinda wish they exist. I would go to a petting zoo just to be able to pet those. As long as they don't hurt you, I guess. Because they would still have sharp claw, right? Ooh. Night City Centipede?
And here we are.
We going in?
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Come on, for real? Do I look like I have the facilities to do this kind of shenanigan?
Doubt it's the best time to discuss this.
Right about that. Should have just told me when I asked you the first time. I need to know your intentions are good. Simple.
Look, are you thick? You really think I would go to all this trouble just to kidnap her? She's not worth that much to me, you know. But I guess I'll humor you then.
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Well, she says that, but I can pretty much guarantee you I'm gonna go in there alone and do things by myself, because of course. You know, I kinda wish you had at least one mission in the game where they're like, wait for me here, and literally you have to sit here while they do the entire mission without your help. Those hurt. Nope. Can I? Nope. Haha.
Did you get everything inside?
Almost.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Huh. I was about to say I was honestly thinking she was gonna just, you know, pop her or something, but wait. I can't let you get away. That's not how I do things. Yoink. This sweater do look nice. It's not the one she's wearing, but what the hell is this? Justice. Alright. I'm sure this video has been going a while, but it's fine.
NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
What would I... Oh no. Why do you hate me like that? Yay.
In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to...
You know, I don't like touching these. It never make any sense to me. Because every time I activate them, I don't know why, but like some camera would turn off, but some of them wouldn't. For some random reason. Wait, why am I trying to be discreet here? Fist. Nothing else. Alright. Let's equip ourselves real quick. With... You know what? We haven't used an assault rifle yet. So let's do that. Perfect. Oh, it's a smart weapon too.
Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Oh, was I supposed to creep? Well. See, this is what a smart weapon does. You just kinda aim randomly around where they are and it just does this thing. But I think it doesn't do much damage though, and that's the drawback. Or at least I would think, because if it doesn't, then those are extremely powerful weapons.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
I can even get that dude out when he's covering himself. It's amazing. What? Whoa. Stop. There it is. What? What? Oh, you know what? You know, the smart weapons are really cool to use. You basically don't have to aim for anything. You're alive? Impressive. What am I doing? Find a way to the sub-level. Ah.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. See them up ahead. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
I would bet on that too.
That shirt. I know it.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. Add RTL and the weight will be right.
What do you mean careful? Have you seen what I've done earlier?
It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL
What was that?
won't make anyone fall in the mouth.
I'll help.
You don't have to really, but... Where's the other one? Hello.
Oh, come on!
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Did you? Why?
They'll see us. Get out of sight. All right.
Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're gonna do this right now.
No charging in now.
Stop. There it is. That's a strong weapon. I do not have the power of technology on my side, do you?
Take him out quick. Careful, I heard something.
Yeah, she has a strong weapon too. Oh, there's a man here.
Heads up, need to reload.
Oh wait, this is the room that I couldn't access, right? Yeah, right here. Interesting. Anyway, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get yourself together!
You know what?
Look at us now. Still standing.
Oh. Aha! And she's not dead yet. Ammo! Are you ammo? here.
Clear. Keep going.
What's that back there? You know what? It's loot and I'm not interested. Let's go.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
What the hell?
Are you?
Я его зацепил!
You know what? There's a lot of them. Let's get a bit of a stronger weapon here. That should do it. You know what, let's deal with our problem before trying to do anything else. You know what, just... There. Problem solved.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
No! Get information!
Oh, I don't have ammo anymore. Cool, I'm not dying. You guys happen to have ammo? I said I wasn't gonna loot, but it's just tempting sometime. Let's just get this show on the road.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait for my signal.
Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Was I supposed to be the one?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Well...
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages? Damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Cool, it'll be out faster. I don't think there's anyone surviving in this place, but you know. Well, blind me, why don't you?
Come on, is it really that hard?
What is
Please, just one. For me.
You know what? Fine.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too.
I'm not sure it's better.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Is that really necessary, though?
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Tell me about it.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I'm not sure touching her would be the best thing to do in this case. You know what? That's enough. We got BD to watch anyway.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Seizure warning coming?
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about us? Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Alright, this is the thing at the beginning we missed.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who
What am
might
I
use
looking
them,
out
though.
for? Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Let's maybe finish watching it.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Yay.
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
What I think is that you didn't really need me to tell me what was on it, but...
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Alright, this came kinda out of nowhere, but alright.
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'es qu'une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. T'es bien. Manzé pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon auto. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
I still don't understand how this magic works, but alright. Stop it. Yes, yes, yes. Switching layer is the button shift.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Oui, Leah. Oui.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Alright, let's go.
Vous pensez même que ça va faire un problème?
Manzé pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon auto. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Well, that's all of
Okay,
it.
Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
I have no idea.
You got any idea?
Do I want to be honest with? Whatever.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Alright. Yeah.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Knock at the door, I guess.
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Are you worried about me? Cause...
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Sure, let's call Mr. Hands.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But Have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Alright, this was a... It felt like a long mission. And a long video. But yeah, back there in her apartment, she started getting nice to you when she feel that you're losing it or something. It feels like she's only interested in people that are weak or suffering, which is... Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I don't know. It gives me a bad impression is all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Next time I'm gonna do ton of side quests because I am tired of doing those long story mission. And I want to get up and level and do crazy stuff with that, so look forward to this next time. Anyway, have a good one and bye bye.